है इस रो को खाली रखने के लिए बोला था।
Request more to please remain standing with the national anthem. इंटरनेशनल क्लाइमेट समिट 2023 का मंगलमय शुभारंभ करने के लिए lighting of the lamp symbolizes a true prayer to the Almighty. Let us work together, let us strengthen together, let us build unity principle that we can all come together and address the challenges being faced by mankind and humanity today. In a highly successful, ambitious and decisive presidency, we have seen 4 major key takeaways which have emerged, especially in the context of climate change. 1, the launch of the Global Biofuel Alliance. Second, the trebling of the renewable energy capacity globally. Third, the Green Hydrogen Innovation Center being set up under the Solar Alliance. And fourth, our Honorable Prime Minister's brainchild, the LIFE mission, has been recognized as an important tool to address the climate challenges. And it is time now to deliver on this. Expressing our deep gratitude, regards, President Sean.
आगे मत जा बेटे, आगे मत जा, तुम्हारा बोल दूँ तेरे को।
A commitment to our green growth and sustainable development, we present the plan to the honorable President of Bhavan.
आगे मत जा, क्यों आगे जा रहा है?
And the token of our
आगे मत जा यार, आगे पीछे से खींच ले फोटो, पहली बार आया क्या? वीडियो आ रहा ना फ्लैश पे यार ये।
States, embassies, high commissions, countries, media, our dear former presidents, speakers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for making it early in the morning. I must share with you that today's inauguration of the 3rd International Climate Summit is a culmination of an entire year's hard work. We might all ask ourselves, why is it so important? I think our Honorable Prime Minister will be the leaders in making a difference to the planet. Why is it important for me? I think this is the biggest gift I will leave for my children, for the next generations to come. रुपया पैसा अपने pollution को कहाँ ठीक कर पाए? We live in Delhi. No matter whatever weather we have, we all know what happens when the climate goes adverse.
Minister gave a roadmap to make India carbon neutral by 2070.
2030 तक अपनी नॉन फॉसिल एनर्जी कैपेसिटी को 500 गीगावाट तक पहुंचाएगा। भारत 2030 तक अपनी 50% एनर्जी रिक्वायरमेंट रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी से पूरी करेगा। भारत अब से लेकर 2030 तक के कुल प्रोजेक्टेड कार्बन एमिशन में 1 बिलियन टन की कमी करेगा। 2030 तक भारत अपनी अर्थव्यवस्था की कार्बन इंटेंसिटी को 45% से भी कम करेगा। वर्ष 2070 तक भारत नेट जीरो का लक्ष्य हासिल करेगा।
To carry forward our Honorable Prime Minister's mission, the 3rd International Climate Summit 2023, organized by PhD CCI and Green Stat Norway, will focus on India-led mass life movement, a new pathway to climate change mitigation, and green transition through green hydrogen, biofuels, renewables. The 2nd International Climate Summit 2022 was held in Bergen, Norway, offered that India is the best destination for green hydrogen, and Dr. J.P. Gupta offered a new concept of fusion of ancient wisdom with green transition and sustainability. Also, international speakers deliberated on how to push green transition. First International Climate Summit 2021 at New Delhi was organized by PhD Chamber of Commerce to support our Honorable Prime Minister's mission to make India an export hub for green hydrogen by 2030. Mr. Mukesh Ambani gave the vision to make India an export hub with 111. That is
$1 per kilogram of hydrogen in 1 decade. The
sea of academicians, researchers and scholars, bureaucrats and government officials, civil society representatives, diplomats, mission and trade body representatives and titans of industries to deliberate on various issues related to climate change mitigation. The summit will have 1,200 attendees, 100,000 virtually, 200 delegates, 25 exhibitors and 60 speakers. Participation of 9 states. The summit would also have the Indo-Nordic session. The 3rd International Climate Summit would also honor the achievements of climate change capitals with ICS 2023 Green Awards for leadership, research and development, promoting green fuel, green energy, vigyan, creating awareness, international cooperation.
Developing technology is very vital for a sustainable growth. On the other side, raising the consciousness of people, changing the lifestyle is equally important. See, when a person is not happy or not aware, he is neither sensitive nor sensible to environment or people around him or her. So it is necessary to create an awareness. Along with the green growth and sustainable development, we also see how life can be sustained. Today, mental depression, suicidal tendencies, societal violence and wars, they are taking a toll on humanity. And the main cause of this is lack of attention to the mental health or uprising the consciousness of mankind. We need to align with our nature. For that, first we need to align with ourselves. This is where the spiritual wisdom of India is so rightly placed. It comes in handy for the whole world to look into oneself and see how we can get rid of stress, how we can connect with each other and connect to nature. Even today, if you go to the tribal villages of India, you will find they are really environmental friendly. You can't find garbages there, you don't find plastics lying around here and there. They keep their villages very clean. Like all the animals they do in the forest, you see, they keep the forest very clean.
In the country, as it defines the role green energy can play in the decarbonization by 2050. This knowledge book deals in depth about the technologies in green fuels, storage, transportation, and its applications. In this book, the latest research projects in the entire value chain of hydrogen have been dealt in great details for further developments. This knowledge book, in fact, is an encyclopedia for research students and the captains of the industry. Other areas in this book, which has been authored by Dr. J.P. Gupta, the chair of the summit.
PhD, CCI, diplomats and delegates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and namaskar to everybody. It gives me immense pleasure as I stand among you all, marking the inaugural of International Climate Conference. It is also a moment of honor as India successfully completed the prestigious G20 summit just 3 days ago. It is particularly relevant for the participants of this climate conference as the G20 Delhi Declaration gives special importance to climate change and its mitigation. Ladies and gentlemen, when India took over the presidency of G20, it gave the slogan of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, that is, world is one family, to G20. It was derived from the traditional Indian scriptures. When seen from the perspective of climate and the changes being experienced thereby, affecting the people across the world, this age-old adage becomes even more significant. We truly are one family. Now the challenges being experienced by the calamities of nature have brought us all on the same platform. Our planet is facing an unprecedented environmental crisis. Rising temperatures, melting glaciers, extreme weather events, and the loss of biodiversity. Ladies and gentlemen, India is a nation deeply rooted in the principles of sustainability and harmony with nature. We have taken significant strides towards mitigating climate change. Varied steps and methodologies have been deliberated upon and even implemented. We are proud to be the founder member of International Solar Alliance, which promotes the use of solar energy for sustainable development. It aims to provide a platform for cooperation among solar-rich countries with a focus on increasing solar energy generation, sharing technology, developing common standards, and mobilizing industry. Emmanuel Macron and other heads of state and government attending the founding conference of the International Solar Alliance in March 2018 at Rashtrapati Bhavan. All of us together reiterated and accepted the famous saying, I quote, we did not inherit our future from our ancestors, but we have borrowed it from our children. That is the future gen. Unquote. Ladies and gentlemen, it is this approach which has further strengthened when India emerged as the trailblazer for all the countries at COP26. India at the 26th session of the Conference of the Parties, that is COP26, to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate